In this video lesson, I'm going to go through the fundamentals of the downswing and follow through. So I'm going to start at the top of the swing here. I've put a circle around my head and I've put some lines up against both hips from where I was at the setup position. So this is a position for me now at the top of the swing. As you can see, I've cleared some weight off my left side. So at this point, I do have more weight on my right leg. Okay, so fundamentals of the downswing. First initial motion coming down is going to be a drive of weight through the lower body. So you can sort of see there my lower body's initiating the downswing. It's starting to transfer weight over to my left side. As I do this, I'm going to maintain this angle in my wrist. So I'm going to maintain the hinge in my wrist, first motion coming down. Okay, as I continue on the downswing, you can see that I've still maintained all that angle in my wrist, and now most of my weight by the time I get into this position here is going to be on my left side. Okay, the head cannot go forward through this motion. It's fine if the head goes a little bit back, like mine did there. At this point in the swing, you can sort of see that the face of the golf club is at a 90-degree angle to your target line. Okay, the body is going to continue to turn as we start to square the golf club up. So by the time you make contact, this club should be aimed at your target. All the weight should be on your left side. Head remains back through this motion. As I continue to turn this golf club over and continue to turn my body through towards the target, now you can see when the club is halfway through, now the face of the golf club is aimed at over there, as opposed to at this point in the swing, it is aimed at the camera. So the golf club does what's called turnover or release through this motion, and it's done in a combination with body turn and wrists. At this point in the swing as well, you can also see that my eyes are down there looking, in this case at the ball. I did this video without hitting the golf ball so I could slow it down enough so I could show you the intricate parts of the body motion and club face angles. Okay, at this point here as well, my left leg is essentially straight, and the weight that has transferred to my left side is now on the outside of my left heel. After I make contact, now you lift and turn your body through towards the target, and at this point here, all your weight should be on your left side. You should be in balance facing the target, and you should have full control of the golf club. It should not have come loose in your hands. Okay, as you see, all the weight's on the outside of the left heel. The right foot is in this position here, only the toe touching the ground to maintain balance. Now we're going to take a look at the downswing follow through from the back angle. Okay, so here we are at the top of the swing. I am going to put a line through my spine angle. Okay, and as I mentioned from the front view, we are going to start the lower body weight transfer. Okay, by the time you hit the golf ball, okay, the club should be square. Shoulders are going to be in the same position they were at setup, which means they're on a parallel line to your target line. As you can see, my spine angles remain the same, but my lower body is aimed way to the left of the target. You can see most of my right foot off the ground, and you can see that my lower body, my hips, have what's called cleared, which means they're aimed to the left of the target. You can also see in here that the weight has started to transfer to the outside of the left heel through impact. Okay. From here, you're going to continue the rotation of the hands and the rotation of the body through. You're still going to maintain spine angle at this point. Eyes are still down there looking at where the ball. Okay. Post impact in this position, now it's a lift and turn. And again, you got full control of the golf club. The hands have not moved. Okay. Entire body turned towards the target. Back foot should be in this position here. And this is a good angle to see all the weight on the outside of the left heel. Okay. So as far as the pace of the swing goes, okay, the downswing follow-through portion should be about 3 times faster than the backswing in a good rhythm. Okay. These are the fundamentals of the downswing and follow-through.